Good morning, everyone. Welcome to today's math session. So, today we are not starting any new concept. We will revise the previous concept, that is addition. So, I will ask you some questions to check your understanding about the concept. Question number 1 is finding the total of two or more numbers is called dash. Tell me. Finding the total of two or more numbers is called dash. What will come in this dash? Yes, the answer is addition. So addition is finding the total of two or more numbers. Now question number 2 is dash sign helps us to add the numbers. Which sign helps us to add numbers? When we want to add number, which sign we will use? We will use plus sign, and we can make plus sign with the help of our fingers also. This is plus sign. So this is plus sign. Question number 3, dash sign shows that both the sides are balanced. Now which sign shows that both the sides are balanced? Equal sign. This is equal sign. When left and right side are equal, we can put this side in between left and right side. Next is there are some questions for you, addition questions. Question number 1 is 5 plus 2 is equal to dash. So you need to add these two numbers 5 and 2. We can add these numbers with the help of our fingers. The first number is 5 and other number is 2. 5 plus 2 is 5 plus 2 is equal to 7. So we will write here 7. Next is 6 plus 1. So 6 plus 1. The answer is, yes, the answer is 7. We will write 7 here. Next question is 4 plus 8. So we can also use our mind and hand to add the numbers. How? The bigger number we will put in our mind and the smaller number we will put in our hand. The bigger number is 4. No, bigger number is 8. So we will put 8 in our mind and 4 in our hand. Now what comes after 8? 9, 10, 11, 12. So the answer is 12. We will write here 12. Next, we can add numbers using number line also. You can see number line. A line which is having numbers on it is known as number line. So we can add numbers using number line. There is a question 5 plus 3. As you have already done this. So tell me, we will start with 0. So first number is 5. We will start with 0. We will start from 0 and we will jump at 5. Other number is 3. So we will take 3 steps forward. Now we are at 8. So 5 plus 3 is equal to 8. Answer is 8. In this way, we can add using number line. Now there are two numbers, 42 and 53. So we have to add these two numbers. And these two numbers are of 2 digits. 42 is also having 2 digits. 53 is also having 2 digits. Now let's add. First, we will write TO. Under TO, what is the meaning of TO? T means tens, O means ones. So under the heading of TO, we will write 42. 42 is having 4 tens and 2 ones. So 4 we will write under T and 2 we will write under O. Next, in the same way, we will write 53. 53 has 5 tens and 3 ones. So 5 we will write under T and 3 we will write under O. Now see the digits which are under O, we will add these digits first. So 2 and 3 are written under ones. So we will add 2 and 3 first. So 2 and 3 is equal to 5. So the answer is 5. Next, 4 and 5 are written under T. We will add 4 and 5. So 4 plus 5 is equal to 9. Very good. So the answer is 95. So in this way, we can add 2 digits number. Next, there are some facts in addition. So let's see. Question is, what happens on adding 0 to a number? When we add 0 to a number, the answer is, let's see. See, we have added 0 in 1. 1, 0. 0 means nothing. So the answer is 1 itself. So when we add 0 to a number, the answer is number itself. Like 6 plus 0, 6, and 0 means nothing. So the answer will remain 6. 10 plus 0, 10, and 0 means nothing. So the answer is 10. 20 plus 0, 0 means nothing. So the answer will remain the number itself, that is 20. Now next question is, what happens on adding 1 to a number? When we add 1 to a number, what will happen? See, 3 plus 1. So the answer is 4. What we are getting? We are getting the next number. What comes after 3? 4. When we add 1 to a number, we get the next number. The number which comes after that number. Like 7 plus 1. What comes after 7? 8. Answer is 8. 12 plus 1. What comes after 12? 13. So the answer is 13 because we are adding 1. 20 plus 1. What comes after 20? 21. So the answer is the next number. This is fact number 2. Now fact number 3. Vertical and horizontal addition. First we will see what is vertical line and what is horizontal line. Can you see? Vertical line is the standing line, and horizontal line is the sleeping line. Now what are vertical and horizontal addition? 5 plus 2. We have taken 2 digits which we have to add. 5 and 2. We have written them. This is known as horizontal addition because we have written them, these digits, horizontally. 5 plus 2. Now 5 plus 2 is equal to 5 plus 2 is equal to 7. Answer is 7. Now write the same digits vertically. Here we have written the same digits 5 and 2 vertically. So this is known as vertical addition because we have written these digits vertically. So 5 plus 2, let's check the answer. Will the answer stay? 5 plus 2. Yeah, answer is same, 7. So when we add the digits vertically and if we add the same digits horizontally, the answer will remain same. Now let's do one more thing. We will interchange the position of the digits. First we have written 5 and then 2. Now what we will do? We will interchange the position. First we will write 2 and then 5. So let's write 2 then 5. Will the answer same? 2 and 5. Yes, the answer will remain same. So if the digits are same, the answer will remain same. Next, there is a small worksheet which I will share you on Snap. We will do this worksheet today in this session. Question number 1 is find the sum. So there are some questions where you have to add these numbers. So A part is 12 plus 5. There are 2 digits, 2 numbers, 12 and 5. We have to add these 2 numbers. So which one is bigger? 12 is bigger. We can keep the bigger number in our mind and smaller number in our hand. 12 and 5. So after 12, what comes after 12? 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So the answer is 17. We can write the answer like this. B part, 16 plus 1. Okay, this time you will do 16 plus 1. Bigger number is 1. No, bigger number is 16. So keep the bigger number in your mind and smaller number is 1. So keep the smaller number in your hand. 16. What comes after 16? 17. The answer is again 17. We will write 17 here. C part. 15 plus 3. So 15 is a bigger number. 3 is the smaller number. 15, 16, 17 and 18. Answer is 18. Now 3 plus 0. We need to add 0 in 3. So the answer will remain the same number, 3. Next is 1 plus 13. Which one is bigger? 13 is bigger number. So we will keep 13 in our mind and 1 in our hand. What comes after 13? 14. So the answer is 14. Again, 7 plus 3. Keep bigger number in your mind. 3? No. 7 is bigger number, right? So keep 7 in your mind and 3 in your hand. Now, what comes after 7? 8, 9, 10. Answer is 10. Next, 11 plus 8. 11 is the bigger number. Keep 11 in your mind. And 8. 8 is a smaller number. So what comes after 11? 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Answer is 19. 6 plus 4, last H part, 6 plus 4. 6 is the bigger number. Keep 6 in your mind and smaller number in your hand. What comes after 6? 7, 8, 9, 10. So the answer is 10. This question is done, completed. Question number 2 is add the following. Again, you have to add the things which are given here. So the picture is of an ice cream. There are many ice creams. So first, 3 ice creams are given and then we need to add these 3 ice creams in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 3 ice creams and 5 ice creams. The answer is 3 plus 5, 5, 6, 7, 8. Answer is 8. In this way, we have to add the following. Next is the picture of basketball. So first, 2 basketballs are given and we have to add these 2 basketballs in 4 basketballs. Now total number of basketballs are, let's count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 6 basketballs. Next, 3 pencil and 1 pencil. So add 3 plus 1 is 3 plus 1. We can use fingers also. 4. Answer is 4. The picture is of smiley. Now 2 smiley and 3 smiley. Add 2 and 3. So 2 plus 3 is equal to 2 plus 3. 5. So the answer is 5. This is done. Next is add on the number line. We have to add digits. We have to add numbers using number line. So number line we are having here. Now 3 plus 6. So first number is 3. So we will start from 0 and we will jump at 3 because first number is 3. So we will jump at 3. Next is 6. We will take 6 steps forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we are at 9. So the answer is 9. We will circle the answer like this. And then we will write the answer here in front of question. So 3 plus 6 is equal to 9. You all know this. Now you can do it by yourself. 5 plus 3. There are 2 numbers, 5 and 3. We will start with 0 and the first number is 5. So we will jump at 5. Next number is 3. We will take 3 steps forward. 1, 2 and 3. Now we are at 8. So we will circle the answer and write here 8 because answer is 8. We can check our answer using our fingers also. So 5 and 3. 5, 6, 7, 8. Our answer is correct. So we can check our answers using our fingers also. Next question is 7 plus 3 is equal to, find the answer. First number is 7. So we will start from 0 and we will jump at 7. Next number is 3. We will take 3 steps forward. 1, 2 and 3. Now we are at 10. So the answer is 10. We will circle the answer and we will write the answer here. Question number 4 is 2 plus 5 is equal to dash. Now number line is also given here. First number is 2. We will start from 0 and we will jump at 2. Other number is 5. Now we will take 5 steps forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are at 7. So the answer is 7. We will circle the answer and we will write answer here. We can check our answer using our fingers also. 2 plus 5. Answer is 7 only. So it means we are correct. Next question is match the sum with the correct answer. Here you have to match the sum with the correct answer. So first is 10 plus 5, 9 plus 9, 6 plus 5, 7 plus 6 and 9 plus 0. Sums are also given. We need to match these numbers with the correct sum. So 10 plus 5. 10 plus 5 is equal to 10. Okay, we can put the bigger number in our mind. 10 plus 5. What comes after 10? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 15 is given here. Yes, 15 is given here. So we will write A in front of 15 because this is the answer of 10 plus 5. Next is 9 plus 9. Again, both the numbers are same, 9 and 9. So we can put any 9 in our mind and one 9 in our hand. So what comes after 9? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 is given here? Yes. 18 is given here. And this is B part. So 18 is the answer of B part. We will write B in front of 18. Next, C part. 6 plus 5. 6 plus 5. What comes after 6? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 is also given here. We will write C in front of 11 because this is the answer of C part. Next is D. 7 plus 6. So 7 plus 6. What comes after 7? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 7 plus 6 is equal to 13. So this is D part. We will write D in front of 13. E part. 9 plus 0. When we add 0 in a number, the answer is number itself. So 9 plus 0 is equal to 9. And 9 is also given here. So for in front of 9, we will write E because this is the answer of E part. Done? Next question, write the sum. Here, sums are given. Some few questions are given. We need to find the sum of these questions. So 5 plus 2. First question is 5 plus 2. And which addition is this? This is vertical addition because numbers are written vertically. Now 5 plus 2 is equal to 5 plus 2. 7. So we will write here 7. Next question is 38 plus 1. We need to add 38 and 1. So we will start from the digits which are written under ones. So under the heading of 4, 8 and 1 is written. 8 and 1. So first we will add 8 and 1. So 8 and 1 is equal to 8 and 1 is equal to 8, 9. 9. And under T, only 3 is written. So we will write 3. For 3, we will write 3 because we are not adding anything in 3. Next question, C part is 4. First, we will add the digits which are written under ones space. So under O, 4 and 4 is written. 4 plus 4 is equal to 8. So 4 plus 4 is 8. And under T, only 8 is written. We are not adding anything in 8. So this 8 we will write as it is. So answer is 88. 84 plus 4 is equal to 88. Next, D part. Again 2 digits we have to add. So see, we will start from ones place. Under ones, 4 and 3 are written. 4 plus 3. 4 plus 3. So 4 plus 3 is equal to 7. So 4 plus 3 is 7. We will write here 7. Next question, E part. We need to add 13 and 3. So we will start from the digits which are written under O. So 3 and 3 are written under O. 3 plus 3 is equal to 3 plus 3 is equal to 6. And under T, only 1 is written. We are not adding anything in 1. So we will write it as it is. So 13 plus 3 is equal to 6. Now F part. Under O, 0 plus 4. 0 plus 4 is equal to, when we are adding 0 in a number, the answer is number itself. This is fact. So 0 plus 4 is 4 only. And under T, only 4 is written. We are not adding anything in 4. So we will write 4 as it is. With this, we are ending this session. Thank you so much and keep learning, keep revising the concept.